VAR. It's like putting a Pratt in a Ferrari and they're doing 20 miles an hour going round a bloody roundabout. Lindelof has been about as useful as Stephen Hawking's treadmill. And that's before he died. And after. Useless. Absolutely useless. Keeping Paul Pogba on that pitch, asking him to do defensive work, is suicide. It's basically like sending a bloody noisy, sociable grasshopper into a world full of frogs. Suicide. Matic there, covering the defence, about as useful as a pair of glasses on a bloke with one ear. Awful. That's your captain. That's your bloody captain. Couldn't tackle a packet of Watsits. Absolute joke. Helpless defending. Like the bloody last Rolo in a Weight Watchers buffet. Helpless. I mean, there's just catalogue of errors at the back. It's like a trifle eating a bloody grenade. It's just a big mess. A bloody mess. Let's not put it all on to David De Gea. We are getting screwed so hard at the back at the moment. It sounds like a bloke running along the bloody side of a pool in flip-flops. It is absolutely ridiculous. There's no platform for United to build upon. Nothing. And they've had more holes than a hedgehog's mattress. It's just shocking. It's embarrassing. I tell you what, tactically, we're about as useful as a bloody shirt pocket on a wetsuit. It's a joke. An absolute joke. Manchester United, when they could not defend a picnic from a pack of ants. It is embarrassing. Ollie's doing this. Don't know what it means. He just did this. Do. Push pineapple, shake a tree. Do. Push pineapple, shake coffee. To the left, to the right. Jump up and down onto the knees. Maybe he was doing that. Villa are coming. Newcastle are coming. Maybe Everton are coming as well. There's 2 or 3 teams coming. And they're coming hard. I just realised that was totally not meant. Just not like that. I don't have this dirty mind like some people. Get in! Bloody love it! Put a smile on your face, get your red dress on. Sue's in the house and she's ready for fun. Get in! Harry Maguire, what a signing he will be for Manchester United. Forget the negativity. He will be a good signing for Manchester United. I firmly believe it. He rarely makes a mistake. Get out, Harry Maguire! Piss off! Piss off, Harry Maguire! You useless piece of shit! What are you doing? What is he bloody well doing? That is the worst bit of defending I've ever seen from United. What is he bloody well doing here? What is he doing? He's trying to head it back to the keeper. Oh, my life. Bloody Harry Maguire. He's useless. He's bloody well useless. Oh, for fuck's sake. He's crap. He's absolutely crap. 80 million pounds we paid for him. I cannot believe it. 80 million quid on that prat. Get out. 2-2. We just had a warning and it's 2-2. Slower than a snail at a red light. It's a joke. It's like going out for a night out with Margot Robbie, you're loving it, or going out for a night out with your gran. It's not quite the same. When are we going to learn? We're like mice going after cheese in a bloody mouse trap. We keep going into the trap every time. Stop going for the cheese and use your bloody brain. Pratt. What are you doing? Bloody mince pie defending. About as useful as a mince pie swimming through custard. Shite. Absolute shite. He's rustier than a bike that's been left out in the pouring rain for a year. He's so bloody rusty, pissing out about at the back. Couldn't pass a parcel. Ollie's at the wheel when the going gets tough. Ollie gets rough. Bloody hell, it's like someone shit in the pool and everyone's jumped out. Oh, there's a turn in the pool. Get out. There's a ball in the box. Get out the box. They're running through us like a bloody finish line. You bloody twat. Done it again. They've bloody done it again. Bloody hell. Like a dodgy kebab on a Friday night. Manchester United, weekend ruiners. Food poisoning. Rubbish. Absolute rubbish. How do you concede to this absolute bunch of prats? That defence is about as useful as a red light on Grand Theft Auto. Fucking useless. 2-0. Didn't even see what happened there. The ball was on the halfway line. And the Blackpool beach of our back four. I say Blackpool. If you've never been to Blackpool in the UK, to our foreign fans, in Blackpool, you can go on the beach and there are 4 donkeys. One of them's called Harry Maguire. One of them's called Phil Jones. One of them's called Aaron Wan-Bissaka. and one of them's called Victor Lindelof. He's crying. He's crying. We're not that good. Don't cry about it, mate. Norwich score past us. We're not that good. Foden's there. He's got his little shushy face on as well and his crap haircut. It's horrible. Absolutely horrible. It's like walking on your parents having sex. It's disgusting. That midfield has got the positional sense of a blindfolded slug trying to find a Mars bar at a Weight Watchers convention. Rubbish. Absolute rubbish. It's like a bunch of Morris dancers playing hide and seek with some hungry lions. Jingle bells everywhere and massacre. Absolute massacre. Wake me up before you go. It's Wham. What's it? Wham, bam, thank you, man. They've destroyed us. They've run all over us like a big Shire horse running over flowers and then going back and doing a big turd on them as well. It's terrible. Actually, not a turd, because that's good on flowers. It'll make them grow back. A big horse piss. Always felt that the Poznan is the shittest celebration in the world. And yeah, I'm salty. You could put me on your chips. But I think it's a shit celebration. People putting their arms around each other and turning the other way to jump up and down. Absolutely terrible. Breadstick defending. You know, rich tea biscuit defending. Stick it in a bloody cup of tea and it'll dissolve in seconds. Shit. Piss off. Get stuffed. Bramall Lane, bloody Bramble Lane. We're getting cut to shreds at the back there. Sponsored by Dettol, it stings. Phil Jones, he has got the balance of a newborn foal. He's all over the place. Defending like a bunch of drunk badgers in a sleeping bag. Terrible. Absolutely terrible. Bloody hell. It's about as useful as a hot dog at a bloody vegetarian convention. You can sod off meowing as well, you bloody Arsenal fan. Oh, fucking hell. I'm gone. I'm finished. No. 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 Oh, for God's sake. No. 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 7 fucking nil. What the fuck, man? What the fucking hell's going on? 7-0. 7 bloody nil. It's Pepe, of all people. Pepe. Bloody losing to Arsenal. Who loses to Arsenal? I can't believe we are losing to Arsenal. How are we losing to Arsenal? You know, they're rubbish. They could enter a useless bag of shit at competition and be the only entrant and they still wouldn't win it. They are terrible. That defence could go out in pouring rain for an hour and they'd still come in drier than a poppadom's fart. They are awful. It's 2-0. Couldn't mark a toddler's spelling test, Lindelof there. Slips on his arse. Slower than a snail's funeral. Burnley are a team I'd love to see get relegated. I'm sorry if there are any Burnley fans. Don't worry, there's not many. Oh, shit! They've bloody scored. I can't believe that. Not when I'm saying that. Not when I'm saying that. That better bloody be offside. How have I got caught saying that? Why was I saying that at that moment? Why was I bloody talking about Burnley? It's always bloody Burnley. It's gone to bloody Peppa Pig now. It's done it again. This happened last night. Why is my bloody TV changed to Peppa Pig? Peppa Pig. Piss off, Peppa Pig. You bloody piece of shit. Manchester United have come undone. They've come undone like a pair of clown's trousers. What can this boy not do? His reputation is growing like Pinocchio's nose when his wife finds nudes on his phone. Bloody hell. Moving position more times than a porn star with a bad knee. That's bloody ridiculous. Oh, it's delightful. It's delightful. It's still delightful. It's a fantastic goal. I've just slipped on the Just Eat bloody... I've just slipped on that. Shut up. Shut up, Pep. Get out. I can't believe it. Well, that's that, isn't it? That's that. The only cup we're getting near is a cup of tea. PG tips. Twats. Prats. That midfield is out of its depth. Like a bloody hobbit wearing Timberlands in the deep end of a swimming pool. Useless. It's just corners and United. It's like McDonald's and a cow. They just don't like each other. Well, McDonald's like the cow. The cow doesn't like McDonald's. Leicester like the corners. Man United don't. We are so wet at the back. Where's Marty Pello? He'll be singing Love Is All Around Us. Wet, wet, wet. Wet defending. It's wetter than a prostitute in a swimming pool. Terrible. Where's Fred and McTominay? That is useful as tits on a nun. We're a bloody shambles here. An absolute shambles. Tits on a nun FC. Absolutely bloody useless. It's a goal. Fucking goal. EastEnders FC. Fuck off with your bubbles, you liquid, very liquid, breathless twats. 1-0. Brilliant goal by Villarreal. You know what? Is it a bird? Is it a plane? No, it's Ollie and his Pratt men. Bloody twats. Oh, no. Townsend. Bloody hell. Fred gets bounced into the fucking stands again. He's about as useful as a plumber on the Titanic. He's a bloody nightmare. He's like bloody Bilbo Baggins bouncing Tyson Fury. Oh, it's Phil Jones. Oh, God. Oh, God. Just score, Phil. God, don't. Just, you can't miss this in your bloody boots that look like you're running round in your feet. You can't miss. You can't miss this. He's bloody missed it. What a prat. What a prat. Phil Jones. It was bloody written in the stars. Phil Jones. What are you doing? Phil bloody Jones running around with no feet on his, no bloody skin feet. Pink boots. It's the pink boots, Marcus. The bloody pink boots. Oh, written in the stars or what? You look like a tin of salmon. You bloody idiot. I tell you what, this United team has got more dicks than a prostitute's ever had. It's a joke. It's a blatant dive. It's a dive. Been done over by a bloody dive. Butterfly's fart. He doesn't even touch him. I think the keeper makes a bit of an error on it. Scott McTominay, the brilliant player that he is, the new Messi for United. But if you don't, it's Raul Jimenez. United, just snowmen in the frying pan, melted. Gets put on his arse by this idiot, Diogo. He's a bloody... Who is Diogo? I've never bloody heard of him. Jota. Absolute banter. Banter. It's like catching a bowling ball with a poppadom. Get the emoji out. Fred's telling Lukaku to calm down. Exactly. Because Lukaku gets up and starts going like this again. Give me the ball. Doesn't realise Fred can't bloody give him the ball because he's thick. You bloody useless lump of shit, Lukaku. I'm fed up of him pointing. Give me the ball. You can't just teleport the ball to your feet. Idiot. You do it to make yourself look like you're a decent number 9 with your pointing and everything like that. Every time you're pointing, you make yourself look bloody stupid. Little dink over the top. Matic couldn't dink his duck in a bath. He's shit. This has to be the end for Jose Mourinho. This is like watching a field with a swarm of cows on laxatives. It is full of shit, our defence. It is absolute. It stinks to high heaven. It is crap. I told you about Phil Jones. Mr. Salmon Boots. We said it. Bloody clown pants. Get him a clown nose and a wig. He is atrocious, isn't he? Panics. He's panicking. He is. He's panicking like that bloody cat trying to bury a shit on a marble floor, and he sticks his foot out, terrified.
Oh, you know what, mate? You know what? Go fuck yourself. I've been fucking talking to this thing for 2 minutes thinking I'm live. I stop because I realise I'm not live, and it goes fucking live. What a bloody joke. What a piece of shit. You've got 2,000 people waiting for us to do this video. 2 minutes I'm talking, it doesn't go live. The minute I go into the back system to figure out what's going wrong, lo and behold, we're fucking live. What a bloody surprise. What a fucking shambles this thing is. I tell you what, I've had it. I've absolutely bloody had it. And I tell you what, if you're watching live, you're getting a bit of gold here because this is going private straight away. Because quite frankly, my stream has been fucked up by the fact that I've been live for 2 minutes. I thought it was live. I wasn't live. I go and check what's going on. And when I look back, I'm bloody live, scratching my ass like a prat. Brilliant. Fan-dabby-dozy. Absolutely superb. Thanks, YouTube, yet again. Bollocks. Absolute bollocks. And nobody will be able to pull this one off because it's gone. It's going to be gone very, very quickly.
Come on! How do you like those apples? Lube it up, DT. We're coming through. Yes! Get in! Wash Rashford! Harder than a wedding night, Dick! It's in! It's in! The Titanic set sail from Southampton and United's game is sinking. 1-0 down to bloody West Ham. A club that sings a song about sexual activity with Michael Jackson's ex-monkey, Yabba Dabba Do, or Yabba Dabba Don't. Sash the Young and Rojo, The new Chuckle Brothers. Bloody idiots. Ashley Young and Marcus Rojo, they should be sponsored by Imodium Diarrhea Relief. At least they wouldn't be shit then. Absolute crap. Oh no! Bloody no! I can't believe it. It's the bloody Ginger Longstaff. It's his younger brother. I can't believe it. What are we doing? How has that gone in? You've bantered me. You've bloody bantered me. They wear black and white because they're a zebra crossing. It's an easy path to 3 points. You know what? If we lose this game and Ole Gunnar Solskjaer gets tactically masterminded by Steve bloody Bruce, it's like losing a game of hide and seek to Stevie Wonder. He's crap. Absolutely crap. I can't believe it. Newcastle have scored a goal against Manchester United. I can't believe it. I don't even have a 1. I don't even have a 1 to put next to Newcastle. I was like, don't worry about it, Drawty. We won't need any numbers for the Newcastle. There you've got it. The season is melting like snow under a diabetic racehorse's morning piss. It's absolutely gone. Now, I'm not saying that Rashford would have got there, but he's got to make the moves. He's got to be on his toes. He's got to be like a hobbit at a urinal. Get on the bloody toes, Rashford. I'll tell you what, Arsenal will be shitting themselves, won't they? They'll be absolutely shitting themselves about losing this. Can you imagine DT's arse like now? Be twitching like a rabbit's nose. It's the 16-year-old. Fucking hell. Manchester United won, Rochdale won, and they've been bloody equalised by a kid who isn't even old enough to buy you a pint of beer. Can't even drive a car, but can score against Manchester United. Bloody talk about the youth. Oh, United, we're all about youth and attack. We're attacking young team. And a 16-year-old from bloody Rochdale comes in, has to get a lift from his mum and scores. He can't even have his own bloody haircut. What a joke. What a joke. I'll tell you what, this United team has got more dicks than a prostitute's ever had. Bloody hell! Defending like a friggin' Easter egg on a hot day. Melting away. Anana says calm down now. You should have said it 5 minutes ago. Distracted. He's like a bloody lifeguard on a nudist beach and someone's drowning. He's distracted. That defence with Johnny Evans and Harry Maguire in it is like a couple of dogs trying to shag on wearing ice skates. Bloody crap. We are terrible. About as useful as a bloody hazelnut condom with a woman who's got a nut allergy. Fucking idiots. All the concentration of a goldfish on cannabis. Absolute jokers. We're defending like garden gnomes on sleeping pills. There's no balance. We've got all the balance of a pissed up one-legged prat with a blindfold on a tightrope being shot at with a water gun. Shit saved by Anana. Basically an absolute shit show. Family fortunes defending from Manchester United again. We asked 100 people who's got the shittest bunch of twats in their defence in the Premier League, and 100 people, top answer, ping, said Manchester United. Fucking rubbish. Absolutely fucking rubbish. That wall is about as useful as a woodpecker with poppadom lips. Have you ever been in a situation in life where you really need a poo but you can't go, so you hold it in? You can hold the shit in for so long, but at some point you're going to have an explosion of shite. And that's exactly what's happening. We've literally been like this. We're not rubbish, look. We're not rubbish. Oh, I can't hold it in for much longer. Everywhere. This defence is getting banged more times than a porn star's chuff. The form is up and down like a porn star's knickers. And that defence, unfortunately, has all the structural confidence of a chocolate mousse brick in a heatwave. And guess what? It leaves a big, brown, sticky mess. It's shit. They've got that vacant look in their eyes. You know when a dog's taking a shit? Have you ever looked it in the eye? That's what United's defence looked like. Just vacant. Absolute fucking joke. He's picked a midfield that is about as useful as a no entry sign on a porn star's knickers. Oh, fuck off. I told you they were panicking. Like a fucking nonce in a prison riot. That defence